Hi everyone, welcome to Spilling the Tea with Susie. This is the last episode of season 3. I'm so excited to have Morgan, Southern Sleuth, with us again. I'm sorry for everyone who is watching this live because, wow, this has been a train wreck of a half an hour. For everyone who is listening to this as a podcast later on, God bless, because you missed out.
You have no idea.
It's been a struggle. Yeah. Was this a new problem? Yes, John, it was. So I just recently got a new pair of headphones because my old pair didn't work. And apparently this pair doesn't work.
Why would anything work?
Yeah, great. So anyway, welcome in. Thank you guys for joining this. I am so excited for this episode. I'm also excited to be done, but I'm always excited to chat with Morgan. Why don't you say hi, Morgan?
Hi, y'all.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so today it's a different episode. It's a different kind of episode than usual. This one's gonna be much more casual than it usually is. It's gonna be like, if you've been around, if you're a true OG with Spilling the Tea, then you might remember my very first episode, season 1, episode 1, starring Southern Sleuth, was super casual, and she and I just had fun, and that's kind of what we're going for here tonight.
The basics.
Yeah, it's gonna be really fun. I did receive some questions, just a few, but for the most part we're just gonna be like kind of chatting and talking about.
I got some questions.
Oh, you do?
I do.
Ooh, well, why don't we start with that?
I was submitting questions as well.
Oh, really? All right, let's start with your questions then. What do you have for me?
All right. What made you want to start this series? Why interviews versus streams only?
Ooh, good question. Okay, so I love the Nancy Drew community, obviously. And I saw that there were a lot of really cool people, and I wanted to hang out with all of them. And I was like, it would be so cool to take, like, the Clue Crew and bring them to the Clue Crew, because we all were kind of getting to know each other, and I was like, what if we took it a step further, and what if we like really got to know each other? And I kind of kept it to like the people who were content creators, so it was like the people who were okay with being out there, and that just turned into this. My original idea for the show was vastly different, and Liv, Ginger Honey Love Beat, really helped me flesh it out, and then Morgan also had a heavy hand in helping me figure this all out.
I think I named it.
You did, you named it. Yeah, Liv was the one. I took the idea to her first, I think, and I said, what do you think of this? And she said, it's crap. And I was like, thanks. She didn't actually say that, but the original idea was going to be called Craftversations, which is already a mistake. And it was basically because I have my Lemon Pepper Creations shop that I was going to like make some kind of craft and like talk to somebody in the Clue Crew, and then I was gonna like gift them the craft that I made afterwards. But obviously it had problems, so I kind of fleshed it out some more. I was in college for a while to be a journalist, and I've always really enjoyed like the interview aspect of things. So just kind of put everything together, wanted to bring everybody in here, and also I wanted to talk to these cool people. Like, I've talked to some cool people.
You like going door to door. Hi, do you want to talk to me?
Literally, oh my gosh, you wouldn't believe the messages I was sending to people.
Hi,
oh my goodness.
I've got this video show, and will you come sit on the other camera?
Yes, and people said no. A lot of people said no, and I was like sad. But a lot of people said yes.
I said yes 3 times now.
You have. Yeah. Tori was on 3 times.
Yeah.
Yeah. Has anybody else ever been on 3 times?
Lila's been on it 4 times.
Wow. Lilo
she's been on every one of mine, and then she had her own interview.
She did have her own interview. Aww. Lilo!
She said you woke me.
Oh my gosh. Okay, yes. Liv said yes. Kalina, that's right. I did have 3 episodes with Kalina. I think it's just you 3 though. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, I know. Okay.
And then you got to do the twin face reveal.
That was such a scoop. I felt so honored. I didn't expect them to do that.
You can wear a mask.
Truly, I was like, I had this one person one time ask me, like, if they could do a hand cam, and I was like, no. So, like, I didn't expect that, like, anybody who didn't want their faces shown would ever do the show.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right, you want your next question?
Sure.
All right, so we got 2 that are similar. We'll start with this one. What was the most unexpected thing you learned from a stream like this?
Oh, that's a good question. I guess the most unexpected thing was just like how much I ended up really jiving with some of the guests, where like I had previously not known them besides like whatever content they put out on the internet. And then like ended up being like, oh, we get along so well. You know, that was always really cool. I don't know if that's unexpected. There were also times where I was like, wow, we really do not jive.
I know, you've already told me.
No. You are not one of those.
She came in. Yeah, we need to say hi to everybody. Pause to say hi.
Pause to say hi. Okay, let's do some scrolling.
We
Hello,
have
Southern Sleuth. Okay, hold on.
I was here 10 hours ago and the chat deleted my message.
I am so sorry. Well, it's a different chat now. Okay, hi Daniela and Jordan. Hello, Kelsey, John. More Southern Sleuth. Hello, Celeb. Congrats on 50.
Yes.
Hi, Maggie. Little One Cave. Hello. Always good to see you all. Hi, Tori. Let's see. Who else is here? Little Miss Drew. Hello. Casey. And Liv. Who else? Hachi. Wonderful. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for being here. I'm sorry to all the people who were eliminated by ending the first live.
Boyfriend's lurking somewhere.
Yeah, I saw he was in the first chat.
Yeah, he popped in for a small second.
Yeah.
And then almost popped in. I don't know if y'all can see, but behind me is my mini trampoline. And before we started the stream, Charlotte Cat jumped up on it and it just started rolling.
That was so freaking fun.
I didn't know what was going to happen. But I shouldn't be surprised. I'm surprised she hasn't tried to show up and jump on Leela.
We welcome all kitty cat, like, jumping.
We might get a free Salem.
That's right.
All right, next question. What was the most unexpected conversation that ended up being iconic to the series?
Oh, goodness. I feel like they're fishing with this one. Was it the booty conversation? Or, like... I don't know.
Free Salem. That was a big one.
Free Salem was a big one. I feel like they were fishing for something really specific, and I feel like I hit the nail on the head with what they were fishing for there. But I want to come up with something unexpected. I don't know. Like, for a serious answer, unexpected conversations happened all the time. I mean, I had a conversation about dreams with one person. There was a conversation about motherhood with another person that was really deep and meaningful. Like, there were always so many unexpected things that we ended up chatting about, and I feel like every single episode there was like a tangent, and it would be like, this was not our regularly scheduled like spilling the tea, but here we are. Yeah, I don't know. Well, like, can you think of anything?
I mean, my first thought was Salem. Oh yeah, the pigeons.
The pigeons. Oh, that's probably what they were asking for.
That's a good one.
The pigeons. Nigel Kukerji. That will live in infamy.
Come on, Charlie. Let Charlie jump up.
Oh, she's so cute.
Charlie. I can hear her. She's yelling for attention, but Layla growled at her when she jumped up.
Oh, she said, "This is my spotlight. You can't share it."
It's not dare to Charlie. It's dare to Lilo. All right, next question.
Casey in chat just said Rob Jones discovering the cheeseburger scene.
That was a good one.
That's the one. That is the one, for sure.
That was hilarious. The fact that he brought it up later.
Huh?
The fact that he brought it back up later messaged you.
Yes. Oh my gosh. So for anybody who doesn't know the story, I had Rob Jones, the voice of Joe Hardy, on Spilling the Tea, and I said, you're familiar with your most famous line, right? And he said he wasn't, and I told him about cheeseburger, and he was like, oh, okay. And then his wife and his brother were both watching, so he texted me a few days later, and he says, so they keep texting me randomly cheeseburger now. Thank you for that. Oh, that was a fun one. I couldn't believe.
Just the fact that it just keeps going just makes it so much better.
I know. Oh,
we need to just randomly message him a picture of Lilo in her cheeseburger costume.
That's a great idea. That is a great idea. That photo of Lilo in her cheeseburger costume is in my favorites folder on my phone, like photos. So my son really likes to look at it. Sometimes it pops up on my watch.
He's like, hey!
He's like, Lilo! Apparently they also sent him the cheeseburger gif. Oh, so good. Hi Laura, welcome in.
Hi Laura.
Oh, so good, so good.
Alright, you want your next question? Mm-hmm. Which voice actor were you most excited for as a guest?
Oh, Scott Carty, hands down. Oh, when I tell you, I screamed when he messaged me.
I know, you messaged everybody. It was like, he's the best!
I couldn't, it was like midnight my time. So it was much earlier for him, but I messaged him and I was like, hey, do you want to, oh, look at her little fluffy butt. I was like, hey, could you like be on my podcast? And he's immediately, like when I say less than 2 minutes later, wrote me back and said yes. I screamed and it was like midnight. He's like the only one that I've ever felt any sort of like starstruckness for.
You want down now?
Say bye to everybody.
Aww. Bye, precious. She's so cute.
She's looking at herself in the camera.
She's like, man, who is this?
She's like, dang, my fur looks good today. Can this become iconic? This is Swerve. Just put me down. Just put me down.
Oh, there you go. Now, Charlotte, can you come up? Hey, Charlie.
Oh, yes, Daniela. I am so excited to meet him as well. It's going to be so fun. Yeah,
I know, gotta get out there for that.
Like, just such a good human. So sweet, so enjoyable person. I just really, really love him. I didn't even have that for Lonnie.
Well, you didn't get to like
no
live interview her, so that's a little different too.
I did talk to her quite a bit, but yeah.
When she sent my nephew that voice message saying, "Thanks for playing Alibi and Ashes," he's still like, "We played it again."
Oh, so sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, Love her.
Alright, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this one says, if you had to remove 2 Nancy Drew games, but then it says in parentheses for everyone, and so I think it's saying, that if you remove the games, no one can play them. So you can't watch somebody play them, you can't find a replay of it. If they were just totally gone, never play again, for everybody, which 2 would you choose? That or it's saying we both answer, but I don't think so because it says it in the middle. So I think it's...
Okay. This is hard for me because I don't truthfully hate any of the games. Laura says that's what she meant. Okay, I guess... No one else can play the 2 you remove. Ooh, I guess... Oh, shoot.
She's like, wait, I have to take the next 45 minutes to think about this.
Truly. Yeah, I know that's why it's hard, Laura. I like every game for some reason. Because, like, see, I feel like the easy answer would be to, like, take Midnight in Salem and Ransom of the 7 Ships, but I have things that I like of both of those.
Monkeys.
You know what I mean? You're removing Med? Oh, Casey, break my heart. I like Sunny June. And see, I like the puzzles in Ransom of the 7 Ships. I think the storyline is trash, and there's a lot of stuff that could have been really bad, like that is really bad, and it could have been really like a lot better. But I like the puzzles in that game a lot. I love Underwater Sudoku. I love the one that's like, it's like a puzzle, it's also a jigsaw puzzle and like a slider puzzle. That one's so good. Oh, Secrets Can Kill Remastered. But that's a huge part of my personality.
If I can't be Connie, who can I be?
Technically, you could go to the dossiers and keep the main games. Okay. That did cross my mind, but I don't know if that counts.
I mean, if that's the case, we can just get rid of Codes and Clues.
Oh,
and
Codes and Clues.
You can get rid of the Game Boy games.
Okay, Codes and Clues
there
are
a
gone.
lot of loopholes to this.
Yes, you're so right. Okay, we're erasing Codes and Clues and the DVD version that you played with your remote of Curse of Blackmore Manor.
Oh yeah, that one. No, yeah. I'm thinking of the Wii one for Ice.
Yeah. I feel like the remote control one was harder.
I don't know if I ever did that one. I had the Wii one. The Wii one.
The Wii one. The little Wii
one. The Wii one. But not the Scotland Wii one.
No, John's right. The type of games were not specified.
Laura.
I will play.
Look, I read over contracts and crap for a living. I got this. I'm a mind to loophole. Will and shall do not mean the same thing.
Oh my word. Wait, what are your answers though? Like, do you have a different answer, Morgan?
I haven't played the dossiers, so that's not really a fair assessment. I will play them eventually. Maybe I'll play them on stream. Maybe I'll play them on stream, on Twitch, and I'll get to 50 in that day.
Oh, we could totally do that for you.
Just have to let everybody notice in advance. Somebody can like take off work, make sure they don't have a dinner. So everybody's just ready with their finger on the button.
Amazing.
Yeah, people are agreeing.
Yeah.
The Wii versions, the Game Boy versions.
We're
clever.
Loophole.
Alright, you ready for more?
Sure.
What was your favorite recurring interview question?
Oh, there were several. I always liked hearing about people's aesthetics. Yeah. I always well, you have all the best ones. I always like the aesthetic question. And that one's always fun. And also Jetpack would often ask like for you to choose like who's got the aux and who's got the snacks and who's taking care of the map if you go on a road trip with like certain Nancy Drew characters. I always thought that one was so fun. Are there others?
Those are good. The turning someone into a bucket.
Turning someone into anything was always a thing. That's how we got the pigeon conversation.
Those are iconic.
Oh man, there was one more that I was thinking. Oh, it was another jetpack one. She has a lot of good recurring ones. The one like sell, keep, burn.
Burn, yes.
Yeah, that was always fun.
That's good.
Yeah, I can see a kitty.
Those are hard. A kitty?
Yeah.
She's okay. She's Charlotte's right there. Lilo's right there. Charlotte's debating if she should jump on Lilo. That's what's going on right now. I wish I could see if I could get a picture and then.
Oh, the kiss, marry, fight wheel. Thank you. Oh,
you can't hardly see, but see, that's Lilo on the floor, and then Charlotte's debating on if she should jump on her.
Amazing. Wait, chat is so lit tonight.
I know, I can't keep up. They're talking about John's memes.
John's meme today was so good.
I have not seen it. You'll have to send it to me.
Oh, I'll send it to you. I like when I tell you I hit approve so fast. And then Tori says, I'm very proud of saying I'd turn Johnny Roll into a piano because he played us, so we may as well play him.
I mean, that's clever.
Oh my gosh. The burn cell keep series slowly broke me. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that was a fun one. There were so many good questions.
All right, what was your favorite, most ridiculous interview question? Not a recurring one, just one that popped up one time, either got you a great answer or led to a good conversation, whatever.
Oh, goodness. There were so many ridiculous questions. And they all came from you.
Jetpack too.
I mean, yes, Jetpack is amazing. However, you kept my show alive.
I tried to send the most insane ones for that person.
Yes, that was always so fun. Casey's was, would you rather fight 10 painted jackets or a painted jacket the size of someone? Yes. You cried laughing that night. That was, I got messages later that people were like, I got abs that night.
This has been an iconic series. Truly.
It was so freaking funny. You guys have just been so funny.
You know, they tell you if you want to, be something, you have to be, what is it? First, different, something else.
Yeah.
There's another category. Or the best. First, different, or the best. And you clearly covered the market on Kluger interviews.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. No, but you cornered the market on the good questions though. So like this has been my best kept secret about spilling the tea with Susie. I know this isn't answering your question yet, but my best kept secret about spilling the tea with Susie is that Morgan sent 90% of the questions.
I have a running list, and then I would adapt them to whoever was in.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, this person really loves Joe Hardy. Let's do questions about that. This person really hates Tina. We're gonna do some questions about that.
Literally, it was like, and she would text me day of and be like, "Do you have enough?" And I'd be like, "No," and she'd send me more.
I wonder how like I know I would like count them, but I wonder which one was my biggest. I've got here 30 that I sent you one time. There's another 30 that I sent you. There's 25.
I'm pretty sure you've sent me like 45 before.
I want to say I got to 50 at one point, but that might have been over text message.
Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, so Morgan keeps the show alive. Which is one of the reasons why I was like, I need to take a little break because Morgan needs a break.
Creative juices. I have to save my questions for my own upcoming videos.
Yes, exactly. Okay, but to answer your question, What was the question? How was it worded again?
Like a ridiculous one that either, led to a really funny answer, really good conversation, just something that wasn't a recurring question.
Okay. Oh goodness. The twin telepathy question was super funny. Oh yeah, that one was funny. I had so many conversations with so many people that it's hard to like pinpoint one right now.
Charlotte looks terrifying right now.
No, she looks cute.
She's just talking. But look at when it gets dark.
Okay, that's kind of scary.
Charlie, come here.
Man,
She ain't coming. Chat has more ideas than you do.
I have no idea. Chat, help me out here.
This is too much on the spot.
Yeah.
There was go back and review the tapes.
Go watch everything again. I never rewatch these. I never edit them at all. I say record and then I post them. The Earth Sandwich.
That was a good one.
Earth Sandwich was
That was
very
a good one.
That was iconic.
I think I had stepped away to go to the bathroom right when the conversation was happening and came back to both of you like on the I was like, what are you doing?
Yes. Oh my gosh. No, Earth
I
Sandwich
think I
was
go back.
Earth Sandwich was for sure that one. Yeah, you guys are
Laura
right.
says, what was the Earth Sandwich?
Okay, so Charity lives in Australia, right? Is that correct? Yes. And I live in America. So we both got a slice of bread. And we put it on the ground.
And made a sandwich. And that's it.
Earth Sandwich.
That's it. That's all it was.
I still laugh thinking about that because she was so confused. She was like, what?
Why are we getting... I remember she had to like leave the room or something to go get her bread.
Yes, we both did. Yeah, that was such a good one. Also, talking to her about salads was so entertaining. And we still like message each other like every couple months. We like send each other something about a salad.
You had a salad, really?
It was she like we find random recipes, and I'm just like, this has mayonnaise in it. I bet she'd love this.
Meeting her in person was awesome.
Jealous. So I saw she was in America. I was like, hey, where are you gonna be? And she was like, here and here. Are you gonna be anywhere near there? And I was like, no.
I know I had to drive forever, but I made it work.
Yeah.
You don't get a lot of opportunities to see your friends from Australia.
I know, seriously. Oh my goodness. No, that was for sure iconic. I guess, yeah, I'm locking it in. That's my final answer.
Perfect. Okay. Who else would you still like to interview? Voice actors, etc.
Ooh, so many people. Iconic ones like Jonah. I wanna interview Jonah. He never messaged me back.
We'll find a way.
Yeah. Goodness, who else? Like, there's some other streamers that I never got to, and I love hanging out with other streamers.
We've got a bunch of new streamers.
Yes, new streamers that like next time I have a season, I'm gonna be asking them. Who else? I mean, I got all of my like big ones. I feel like, there's definitely more voice actors that I could be asking. Oh, I know. I meant to get him, but I never actually sent the message. It's just one of those things. I was gonna get the voice of Sunny June. And I've been meaning to message him forever, and I just never have.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So if I ever come back, maybe I'll like open a season with Sunny June or something like that. I say if I ever come back. I will be coming back. Just taking a break.
All right. If you started over, what would you do differently?
Oh boy. I would be more prepared every single time. I would have everything open and ready to go and like written out nicely every single time, and that is not something that I have done for many episodes. I do it sometimes. I was better the first season, but I would love to just be more prepared and more organized. And I don't know, like there's always, like, if you go back and look, there's always something that you can change, or like that you think, oh, I could have done this so much better, I could have said this better, I could have done this better. But like I'm pretty proud of what I've done, and I don't really want to discount like how hard I've tried, because I've really put a lot into this. So I would just say that the thing that I would go back and change, like more than anything else, is definitely just how prepared I come into it for myself, because that would make it so much easier on me.
Fair enough. And last question, but you have to guess who it came from.
Oh, okay.
Drumsticks or cheeseburgers?
Oh no. Did that come from Hachi?
It came from Hachi.
You're gonna hate this, Hachi, but cheeseburgers. Wait,
John knows to do more things for podcast sisters.
You need to, so you can say Sunny was here. Wait, would I do more things for podcast sisters? Absolutely. Absolutely. I love those ladies. They are amazing. And we had so much fun. So I know I asked this in episode 6, but if anybody has any things that they would want to like see, or I guess hear us do in the future, let us know. Because
impressions.
You know I suck at impressions.
So it's a podcast.
So
it's just voices. It's like a perfect thing to do.
I don't know about that.
I'm just going to do a bunch, and you're just going to have to.
Great.
A whole podcast of just y'all drawing names out of a hat and having to try to think the character.
Can you imagine the chaos
and
the laughter?
Season 4, you need an impressions wheel.
Okay, that would be pretty funny. Also, thank you everyone who listened to the Podcast Sisters. That was an idea that we had. We were all 5 of us were on the like launch team for Mystery of the Seven Keys. Actually, Morgan was too. So we were all like, we were in this group chat, and we were like, what about if, like, as podcasters we did something together? So that's what ended up happening. It was so fun. Just like having everyone tell us those crazy like hot takes and unpopular opinions was just so much fun. And some of them were truly shocking. I loved saying like everyone's opinions are valid. But also we just loved to laugh. Okay. I received some questions as well. Are you ready? Wait, a mini game wheel? You have to open a game and play Snack Shop or Bento. That's fun! Wait, unanswered things and theories? Oh, we lost Morgan. Hopefully she'll come back. Have to do the whole podcast in your impression and they randomly get switched up. That would be really interesting. Oh my word. Minigame wheel. Still shook at Soren being their fave character of all time. Oh man. No, that one shook me as well. Hopefully Morgan's still around. If she comes back, I will let her in. Oh goodness. So if you come back. I'm gonna have to edit this episode, y'all. her computer overheated. SOS Morgan alert. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, let me see if I can answer some more questions. Which minigame would I want as a phone app? Snack Shop. I love Snack Shop. I love Sudoku. That is already a app that I can have. And what else? Bento would be a fun one. Trying to think. I really like the cooking mini games. And then I feel like I'm missing some. Which ones would you guys want to see as phone apps? Scopa. Yes, I've actually had a Scopa. Oh, here she comes. I've had a Scopa app. It's just not the same though. Oh, hey there.
So my computer overheated, so now I'm on like my little Surface Pro that's so old that you can't. I mean, it's like literally falling apart.
Oh my goodness.
Like,
it's
there's
okay.
pieces of it. And so I'm just trying to get it to stand up. All of a sudden my computer just shut down.
It's okay. Luckily, we weren't planning on being on here too long, so we don't have too much longer.
Yeah, I needed it to stop falling.
Oh my goodness. Laura says I'm flipping those French toasts and Canadian bacons with the anxiety of someone being content for sport. Laura. Wait, what's my favorite second chance death? The one you bust out laughing to? Oh, being eaten by the plant in Curse of Blackmore Manor. That is why that is one of my emotes on Twitch.
I gotta get back into it. I can't even see the chat.
Aggregation. That would be so fun. A Jamie sandwich app? Yes. Oh my gosh. Ooh, okay. So we have been requested to play FMK. What wheel do you want to do?
The boys.
I love the boys wheel. The boys wheel is so fun.
Now I just hope this computer doesn't die on me. I'll keep an eye on it.
Don't die. Okay. Here we go. Ugh.
Somehow this camera is way better than my actual good laptop's camera.
Yeah, I can tell.
And this computer is from 2010.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, like the whole bottom of it's falling off.
Wow.
But the camera's so much cleaner.
You look good.
I should have just switched computers all along, apparently.
Who knew? Are you still getting the echo?
The tiniest bit.
I was hoping that like everything was magically fixed. Wait, the Burger King game. I almost said Burger King. The Burger game from Train would be a fun one.
Wait, what are we?
Oh, we were talking about what mini games we would like to see as apps for our phones.
Well, I want the pizza game from my fake game 35 to become a reality.
Yes, if anyone hasn't watched Sleuthy's videos in general, go check out her channel. Go subscribe to her because she's pumping out the best content ever.
And there's about to be some hilarity coming up. Hopefully by middle of next month, I can get everything edited and put together.
I am so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm gonna spin us some men. That sounds really bad. Okay, our first option is going to be King Pakal. I forgot that was on here. Our next guy is... Oh no. Jean-Michel Traquenard. And finally...
I have no comments.
Give us a good one. Ah, Frosty Harlow. We were so close to Frank Hardy. Goodness gracious. Well, I will let you answer this first.
Well, see, the problem is that I don't remember Danger by Design. That's one that me and boyfriend just started, and we got like we haven't even met Jean yet.
Okay,
so
I could respin Jean.
Well, I remember who he is, but I don't remember anything else. Like I could just picture him.
Do you want me to respin?
Maybe just
Okay,
because
we're
I
respinning.
don't think I could fairly.
Okay, so we've got Lord Pakal, ruler of Palenque, and then we have, oh gosh, we got way worse, Victor Lawsett.
Who's that again?
I'm spinning again.
Wait, who is it though?
He's from he's from Deadly Device.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I just totally thought that was his name.
Okay, well, if you want to go with him, good,
I do
because
know
the other
him.
option is Donald Delaney.
Yes, the last one is Frosty. Okay, so let's see here. I guess I have to marry Bacall because the other ones are just terrible. Because hear me out. Hear me out.
I'm listening.
So I'm gonna have to fight Victor.
Yeah.
He's just, I said at the beginning, he's annoying, that's why I don't remember him. And I can only kiss Frosty, and that's hard enough because the dude's afraid of mice. I have no respect. You know how many mice my cats bring into the house?
Oh,
And I just have to go pick them up and take them back outside? Like, I can't respect a man who's afraid of mice.
Yeah,
I can't respect that.
yeah,
So I can't marry that. You can't marry somebody you don't respect.
yeah.
And Bacall, he went in a colony, whatever you want to call these people. So, you know, I mean, he can at least command a room.
It was a colony.
Colony. Where did you put the Bacall in the garden?
Henrik, I need to know where you put the colony.
Lost colony of Roanoke.
Oh my god.
Did you dream about that? Just saying.
Wait, Mary Bacall and steal the throne. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I am actually.
just chilling.
I'm agreeing with you.
In here.
I'm agreeing with you. I'm with you on this. I think that's a good.
Or I said it's a cursed wheel for spooky season.
It is.
My heart is calling to me.
All right.
Everybody put your best Bacall pun in the chat. Where's Tori?
I know. Where's Tori with
I
the?
need a Tori pun.
We need the
Do I have
puns.
puns?
Okay, so I have some questions for you. Oh, sure. Me and Bacall against Bacall Oz. Lilo!
She said, where's my wheel?
Aw, I would make Lilo a wheel.
It's just a wheel. It's just Lilo. Lilo, snarky Lilo.
Mm-hmm.
All right, question.
Call me, beat me if you want to reach me. Okay, Tori wins.
I knew she would have the best one.
So good.
Wait. So here's my number. Call me, baby.
Oh, these are good.
We need a whole post. We need a whole post.
We do.
Everybody compile these. Somebody post it.
Yes.
One calls the heart.
Wait, hold on. Can I take a photo of the chat?
I see his Lilo's donut tail.
Okay. If I missed any, you'll just have to remind me. Okay, so I have some questions for you. Would you want to see Dog remastered?
Yes.
Okay.
But I want to help.
Oh.
There'll be more dogs. They will chase you. There will be an actual chase scene. There will be more hauntings.
Mm-hmm.
And then more times with the dogs later. You will have to bust them out and get them to safety.
Mm-hmm. I like this game.
Whole new culprit.
Wait,
Maybe I'll just make a whole video about it.
I was gonna say, this sounds like a video in the making.
It's been a video in my head.
Yeah.
It just has not been a video in the making.
Ooh, can't wait to see it.
Hi, Hannah.
You literally just answered this, but the next question was, what is one thing you would add to dog?
I had ideas. I've had ideas since I was little.
I love that. What would you add, delete, expand upon? Yeah, she's got all the answers.
I'm gonna make a video about it. Y'all subscribe, and then you will find out.
Yes. Everyone go subscribe to her. I have her linked below. Go do. Okay. We got a message from one of our favorite girlies on the Her Interactive team.
Oh.
Yeah, Rue said, 2 of my favorite ladies just wanted to say I appreciate you both. And then she says, as for a real question for both of you, what do you think is the scariest Nancy Drew game?
Scariest overall, as far as just like, you haven't played any of them, it's probably going to be the fan-voted Saw.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just, you never know what's going to pop around the corners. But then, at the same time, Ghost of Thornton Hall also has that same, oh my goodness, something could pop up again. And I think that's what makes a scarier game.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, Key had its moments.
Yeah. There were some really good scare moments in that.
Yeah.
Laura says picking unripe veggies.
It's terrifying. Can we please put together like the funniest scary Nancy Drew moments?
Yes.
Pick the wrong ripe veggies. Good night, Hannah.
Oh my gosh. So I just sent my sister a package for her birthday. And I had this like wrapping paper that had veggies on it from the Flow book that I just got. So I wrapped something with the veggies, and I put a little note on it, and I was like, "Oh no, you picked vegetables that weren't ripe yet."
Nice.
Saw walk so goth could run. Seriously, John? Whoa! I agree with Morgan. I think that Saw is probably the scariest. Like I totally see how Ghost of Thornton Hall is super scary. But
overall,
yes, I think that the jump scares in Saw were more frightening per capita.
it's the anticipation.
Yeah. And also
for me, it's
Charlotte,
scary when you think something's coming.
Yeah, Charlotte was just kind of like there, but then like the Yurei was trying to like kill you. Key had a terrifying trailer. Yes, I remember when the trailer came out, I was like, this is gonna be a scary game.
Lilo had a good trailer.
The per capita. Oh, the Lilo trailer was the best trailer.
Yeah, if you haven't seen the Lilo trailer, must see the Lilo Key trailer. Now the Lilo Curse of Black Mirror trailer and the Lilo Alex Hill trailer, which is Nancy Drew, but it's Nancy Drew inspired. And I have another one in the lineup.
I can't wait. Yeah, so basically, this episode is just a commercial for Morgan's channel. Go follow Morgan.
First episode, you know it's me.
If you aren't subscribed to Morgan, what are you doing? Okay. Next question is, what is Lilo's grooming routine? People are asking.
She goes to the groomer once a month. And if she has a nut, I will kind of try to brush it out, but she is really aggressive when you pick up the brush. So that's really about it. I give her a lot of natural stuff, and that helps keep her coat better. Although, I don't know if you can tell, I don't really want to pick up the cuter at all. Hey, come here. People want to see you. Her coat is getting a little bit darker. You can't really tell. It's like she's getting more beige, but she's incredibly soft, so it has to be that her fur is just getting really healthy.
So she's a marshmallow being slowly toasted.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
She's just chilling. She doesn't care.
She's so cute. While she's on screen, the next question is Lilo 2024 merch when?
Well, we have the Dare Lilo shirts. They're not necessarily merch. You just gotta message me, and we'll make you one. And it's just the cost of shirt and materials and shipping. So
That's pretty worth it. I love mine.
The shirts are like If you let me get them at Michael's when they're on sale, I'm charged like $4. And so there's just a couple. It just kind of really depends on where you're shipping it to, what the expense is. But yeah, anybody can have that. And then if you don't have your Dare to Leela sticker, that's in Susie's shop.
It's
And if you don't have your Leela mug, that's in Abby's shop, Clover shop. And we'll have to come up with something else. What other merch do you want of yourself?
Can we get like a vote for Lilo?
I feel like a vote for Pedro. You want to vote for Leela?
Her little nose.
Oh, thank you. Can I have a high five? Oh, thank you. Oh, they can't see that. Come up higher. You ready? Can I have a high five? Well, no, you're not going to do it. She said I already gave you one. Can I
This
fist
sounds
bump?
like
Can I
what?
have a high five? Thank you.
Aw, good girl.
Oh, thank you. A fist bump? No fist bumps. She said I already did that. Fist bump? There you go. Give a high five. She's singing herself. She's distracted by herself.
She's like, man, who is that cute dog on that screen?
Hi, Harper. And Harper Cat is trying to decide if she wants to come in or not. You can see her in the doorway. See a little white ball there. There's Harper.
Oh, she's like,
She's playing with
actually,
the
I don't know about that.
Yeah, she's not let people in. Now, Charlotte is my, I'm going to yell at people until they notice me.
Next question was blink twice if Sue is forcing you to do this.
Thanks a lot. The only person who calls you Sue.
Oh yeah, you know it. Okay, next question is explain your day job as badly as possible.
I babysit people that play with planes.
There you go. What would mine be? I literally put dresses on people's bodies with my own two hands. Okay.
Make sure the people don't look stupid.
I do what?
Make sure people don't look stupid.
You know-
so slow.
I feel bad for anyone listening as a podcast because they won't get to experience that.
You're just gonna have to go find it on YouTube. Just go like 3/4 through the podcast and just watch my cat slowly come into frame.
52 minutes
like
in.
an alien. She is my Anunnaki kitten.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
That is alien cat in the flesh.
What was the question? Oh, Casey, the question was to explain our day jobs as badly as possible.
Shoot, mine's a daytime and nighttime, and I work on a 24/7 operation.
If you guys in chat want to explain your job as badly as possible, I would absolutely accept that in the chat. We don't have a whole lot of time, so I want to get through these questions. What has Lilo's favorite character to dress up been so far?
Well, see, there's one that's up and coming that she was pretty chill with.
Really?
So, yeah, I've got a few pictures of her in different outfits for the upcoming video that will eventually become a trailer, but first I have to get through the video. Otherwise, there will be spoilers. So, for anyone who doesn't know, I do recreations of Nancy Drew trailers with Leela, and I have a few. Like I've done the clips that she's in, but not the rest of the clips, so I can't get the video actually out yet because I have to use them for an upcoming quiz. So just be on the lookout for that. It'll be on my YouTube eventually. And then it's exactly what I'm talking about.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I've been asked to be a part of it. To make sure that I actually have people. It's Jake Rogers. I don't know what Jake Rogers was wearing.
Oh
I mean, we do call, sometimes she falls asleep very much sideways, and we call it road killing.
Oh my god.
Because that's exactly what it looks like. And I just need, what, do we have anything that shows, I don't think we ever get a picture of Jake, do we?
No, never.
What does everyone think Jake Rogers wore on the day he...
Oh my god. Morgan.
Sound off.
Jeans. And a t-shirt.
And a t-shirt.
And a jacket. And
It's
some
Florida.
tennis shoes.
Susie wants you to wear tennis shoes. Okay, this is a security report that describes them.
Jake was wearing jeans that were too short. Green
Short
windbreaker.
shoes was a vibe. He wore jorts. Jake and jorts. Jake wore jorts and a jacket.
Definitely something super 90s, like Boy Meets World style. I think Jake looked like remastered Daryl. Oh, man. No, so in the book, Jake was super creepy. So... And I can't remember if he had, like, a trench coat or what. Like, I feel like he was, like, stereotypical, like, creepy guy.
So he was GT from Heathers. Christian Slater from Heathers.
Source, trust me, bro.
Source 99.
Okay, anyway, moving on. We only have a little bit left.
We're good.
Oh, this question was to me. Were there any guests that I was nervous to interview?
Me.
No. Let me introduce you to the absolute terror that was me, like, leading up to talking to Michael Gray. I was so nervous to talk to him, not because he's like a big YouTuber or somebody that I've watched his videos of for years, like nothing to do with that. It was truly just because I was worried that it was going to feel awkward because of like how he talks. And I was so nervous that I gave myself a stress pimple.
But he's so nice. He's so knowledgeable.
He's so kind. It was so good. I was like so worried that it was going to be so awkward. I was like, he has that way of speaking that is kind of like, you know, well, and then he like says his piece and then he's done. And I'm like, I am a tangenter. I'm a tangenter. How are we going to handle this conversation if he just says his point and he's done? You know, I was so nervous. It worked out well. It was fine. I was so nervous for nothing. Like, it was fine. So, yeah, I was nervous for him. But it was fine. Okay. Next question. Wait, I feel like leading interviews comes with that pressure to keep things rolling smoothly. Yes, and that is exactly why I was so nervous, because I have this pressure. Thank you. I appreciate that you think I do a good job. There have been some that tested my ability to keep things running smoothly. Yeah. But I mean, he's so great. So it turned out great. And if you haven't watched the episode, give it a shot. Okay, next question is for you, Morgan, and it is, what is Lilo's favorite treat?
So, without saying the word that will make her go crazy, every night she gets this, it's literally like a freeze-dried pork heart. But, you know, they're like, you know, this big. And that is her nightly thing that she gets at pretty much 7 o'clock every night, right before she has dinner. And it is, she will chew your hand off for it. And anytime that we've ever tried to give her something different, one time she snarled because she realized it was not what she thought she was going to get, and she was mad.
Oh, that's so funny.
Like, she would look at it and look up at me and growl, and look back down at the fake one and look back up at me and growl. And we were like, okay, go get the real one.
Wow, that is so funny. Okay, I'll be up in a few minutes.
Good night, Mr. Susie!
I actually will.
Were all of my questions asked?
No. I skipped some. On purpose.
She can text them to me later.
You don't want them. It was just him being stupid.
Yeah, which ones?
The coffin one?
That was fun.
No, it wasn't funny.
Now I'm curious.
We need to do Lilo merch.
We did talk about Lilo
Like
Fresh.
Lilo 24 pee on everything.
Go.
Lucky candidate is the best candidate.
Okay, wait. Oh, Casey, thank you for saying that. That is so kind. And then there was something else. Didn't submit this out of curiosity. Has anyone ever asked you to not bring up anything in interviews? I feel like yes. Like specific things. Yes. I definitely feel like there have been times that people asked me not to say things, but I can't remember what.
And if you brought them up, then you would be breaking your NDA.
Oh, wait. Talking to Kalina. Talking to Kalina is so hard because she's under such a tight NDA. I feel like there were others as well, but I can't remember. It was never anything too crazy. Hey, Lou, release the coffin question. All right. Okay. If you say so. The question was, any idea how to get out of this casket I'm stuck in? Air is running out. Please help. That was from my husband.
Yeah,
Thanks a lot. I didn't think it was very funny.
Sounds like one of those anti-jokes as a kid.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, where it's like, what's brown and sticky?
Oh, goodness. I'm afraid. Toffee?
Stick.
Stick.
What's red and break your teeth? A brick.
Terrible. Terrible. Ugh.
I think it gets worse from there.
John says, imagine all the things she can say when her NDA expires. Help the refrigerator's running. You guys are too much. Okay, let's wrap this up. Let's do one more FMK and hopefully get better people. Oh my gosh. We got Joe Hardy.
Tori!
Somebody page Tori, please. We got Bill Kessler. We were real close to Carson Drew. I thought for sure we were having like a really good one. And our last one is... Please don't stop there.
Her book club just finished. Come do the last one with us.
Marcus Baum.
Alright, Jetpack, we've got Marcus, we've got Joe Hardy, and we've got Bill Kessler. FMK, go!
You go first.
I'll just give Jetpack. But it's going to take a minute before she gets there. Let's see here. I don't think me and Marcus would get along as well as you would.
I think me and Marcus would get along pretty well.
You would. So I'll fight him so you can have it. And if he beats me in the fight, ooh, it's a lose-lose for him. Because if he beats me in a fight, then he hit a woman, so then he can't have you. But if he loses me in a fight, then he lost to a woman, so then he can't have you either. So it's a lose-lose for him.
The thought process there.
And then I'll kiss Bill, and then I'll beat him in Fox and Geese, because apparently I'm actually fairly good at that. Once I figured out the strategy, I didn't lose again. And that leaves me marrying Joe, because that would be really funny. But it's like, which Joe? Am I getting mid-Joe? Am I getting Cree-Joe? Am I getting Train Joe?
Hopefully Train Joe.
You just never know.
Which is the best Joe.
I don't know. Mid-Joe looks like somebody I would have had a crush on in high school. You know, with the jean jacket kind of thing going on.
True. Okay.
What do we imagine Marcus to look like? Not a pig nose.
I bet he's hot.
Susan, I heard your pictures of me outside.
What?
Can you draw him?
Sure.
Would you see in your mind?
Sure.
I'll draw what I see in my mind.
Wait, we got some really fun answers in the chat. I was waiting for somebody to say Kill Bill, but I don't think anybody said it. Okay. Fight Bill, Mary Jo, kiss Marcus. Kiss Bill, fight Marcus, Mary Jo. Mary Jo, kiss Marcus, fight Bill. We have now had every single thing you could possibly do has shown up. Kiss Joe, fight Marcus for fun, marry Bill. He seems like he's chill. Wait, fight Marcus, marry Joe, and begrudgingly kiss Bill. That's hilarious. Oh my goodness. Okay, wait, I need to keep scrolling.
Jetpack blocked. Complicated Joe out of her memory.
Hehe. Amazing.
Which makes the quiz I should do better.
No, there is no unaliving on this channel. Bill could keep me grounded. Imagine Marcus to look like some tech bro who has real estate. Well, he does have real estate. He does, and that is exactly why I'm marrying him. And kissing Joe and fighting Bill with an aggressive game of Fox and Geese. Marcus is absolutely fine, but he knows it. Yeah. Exactly. Okay. So anyway, that's all. We didn't really prepare too much for tonight. Just wanted to have some fun and kind of end this the same way that we brought it into this world. Starting to read the answers. What'd you say?
You said that you brought it into this world.
Yes, this was my baby. I birthed this last year.
And look at I helped.
You did. Exactly.
Your nursemaids.
Yes, exactly. So wait, Kapu Joe is getting
a cup of Joe?
A karate chop if he gets anywhere near me. You take the castle and divorce. Oh my goodness, you guys and your answers. So much fun. Not abandoning the baby. I am not abandoning the baby.
She's just putting it down for a very long nap.
I'm putting it down for a nap.
And then when she brings back, it's going to have a wheel of impressions.
Maybe.
It would just be a whole episode of Carter.
Oh my goodness. No, I wanted to have Carter again, but he's always so busy. Baby does need to rest. Baby needs a nice, 12-hour night sleep. Thank you. Anyway, oh my goodness. How to sum up, just how much fun this has been.
What was the first date of the first spin to tea?
Oh,
it's been over a year.
It has been over a year. It was... Hang
June?
on, I can pull this up right now of when that was. If I just go to my YouTube channel and find out. It was like... I want to say it was one of the J months. It was either June or July.
I think it was June.
I think it was June too, but let's find out. Oh, you know what? I'm being silly. I could just go on.
You have a playlist?
I do have a playlist. It's called Spilling.
It just says 1 year ago. How do I make it tell me the date it was posted?
I don't know. Maybe I could go in and look. Hold on.
July 6th.
Really? Wow.
And it only has 6 likes.
Rude.
People.
Rude. How dare. Okay, yeah. So, wait. To confirm though, Susie, you'll still be streaming other things, yeah? Oh, yes. Yes, absolutely. I'm actually going to be focusing on kind of bringing my YouTube channel up to par. So, here's the deal. I was really hoping... Here's the tea. I was really hoping when I started spilling the tea that having all these really cool people on my channel would help me grow. And it
Now
did.
you're grown.
And I made it to 500. That was my goal. And I made it to 500, and now I am monetized, as you people know, because there are people with green names in the chat. So my focus right now is going to be starting up my, like, YouTube channel, basically. A like for the live is a contribution to Joe's forehead reduction surgery. Oh my word. Yeah, so I'm gonna be streaming regularly, and I'm gonna be streaming on different nights, starting immediately after finishing tea, and just like I'll be doing members only content as well and stuff like that. So that's what I'm going to be focusing on for the moment, and I just really need the energy to put into that. So tea just needs to be put away for a moment. But that all that being said, I just want to wrap this up by saying thank you to everyone who has ever watched the show live or as a recording, everyone who has ever listened as a podcast. You guys mean so much to me. For everyone who has sent in questions, for everyone who has come on the show, like, I would not be where I am without each and every person who had a hand in this, and I am so incredibly grateful. So thank you all. Morgan's just like, yay.
Trying to talk quietly so it was like that.
Laura says, thank you for being a friend. Do-do-do-do. Yes. So thank you, everyone. This has been a wild ride, and I appreciate it so much. And I know that I started this being like, how did I get 3 seasons when I literally produced it myself? But like, it means so much that you guys are still watching. And truthfully, Morgan was my producer.
I was the creative director.
That's right. Morgan's my creative director. She really is.
That's why I came up with the impressions wheel.
Yes, and she came up with the name, and she comes up with literally 90% of the questions and just everything else. Ah, so good. So yeah, thank you all so much. This has been super fun. I will be back. I'm not going anywhere, but T will be back eventually. And when it does, I mean, if you've got any ideas for what you'd like to see, yes, if you have tea, spill it. If you have people you would like to see on, let me know. I'm listening. I will be listening. It will be next year, probably. I'm probably gonna take the next couple of months to like do other stuff, but like next year, you know. So
to finish our Fall Out Boy series.
Yeah, seriously. So, again, if you aren't following Morgan on Instagram and also YouTube, definitely give her a shot. She's awesome.
Southern Sleuth.
And yes, I've got her linked.
But apparently not on Twitch, because Southern Sleuth on Twitch is taken, even though it's inactive.
The worst. Anyway.
One of these days I'll get it.
I know, you will.
I keep watching.
Do you have any parting words before we get off?
On behalf of the community, thank you, Susie, for bringing us all together through these interviews for a whole entire year and several months. Thank you for bringing us some brand new voice actors that we wouldn't have gotten any interviews from if it wasn't for you reaching out very quickly. We all very much appreciate that. And for running the Facebook group, and for just keeping us all as connected as you can, because we've all become far more than just, oh, we're all just fans of the same game. A lot of us are really close friends, and this helps connect more and more people. So here's to season 4.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you, everyone. This has been so much fun. Here's to season 4. Oh, thank you guys so much. Yes, my tea. I have sleepy time because I'm going to bed when we get off.
Because I'm going to bed. A Bible study in the bed.
Yes. Wonderful. All right, everyone. This has been Spilling the Tea Season 3. Lilo. Thank you all so much for watching. And stay tuned for more fun stuff. I have ideas for other things that I'm going to be doing. There's just so much coming. And yeah, stick around. There's more.
We didn't get a single free Salem. I saw his tail.
Oh, I don't even know where he is. Oh, wait, I see him. I'll go grab him. Hold on. One more free Salem for the road.
Yeah, if you toast hard enough, your tea will just spill on its own. You don't have to do anything. Lilo, come here. You have to see Salem. Opposites!
He's so heavy. He's like, no, thank you.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Thank you all again so much. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, and I will see you next season. Thank you again. Goodbye.
Goodbye.